Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Irwindale Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast, of course, youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 27, Pot Bringers, Chevrolet Silverado. John Douglas Lord, thank you for the host, much appreciated. Well, welcome to all your viewers. Going to go out here and get you a qualifying lap here. Not quite on speed with the guys in practice, but I got a pretty good feel for the line, so I'm hopeful that we might be able to run something pretty solid here in practice. Let's see how it actually goes. Felt pretty good through 1 and 2. Maybe a tad late to the throttle off 4. 17.7. Not bad. Tanner Cook got 17.4. That is ridiculous. So we're 15th quick. I'll take that. Man, Tyler, look at that up there with 17.5. How am I feeling out of the race? Am I going to win? I have no idea. I can't predict wins. I'm going to try. Irwindale's definitely a track that I feel like I could win at if everything goes well. It's one of my stronger tracks. So we'll see. That felt like a pretty good qualifying lap. It's putting me towards the back of the mid-pack, it looks like. About 3/10 off the pole. All right, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go through something real quick with you guys. I think I'm going to start doing this at the start of every race. Kind of like, this will be my version of doing the Star Spangled Banner, or something like that. I'm not a nationalist. I'm on Team Human. I considers myself to be a member of the human race before a member of any particular nation. So, that said, what I'm going to be doing is, you guys know on this channel, I'm a big fan of the anykey.org Good Luck, Have Fun pledge. So I'm going to try to start. John Douglas Lord, thanks for the raid. What I'm planning on doing and what I'm thinking about is, in the place of where the national anthem plays before races, I am going to take the pledge at the start of each race, as a way of promoting the pledge and also reminding myself at the start of each race to internalize that. So here we go. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose. I pledge to remember that people online are still real people. To know that my actions and words have real impact. To speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind. To show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, and being a good teammate. To stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words and actions have been harmful. Words or actions have been harmful, and respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. All right. So there we go. Elias Danger. He's a commie. I mean, and one could make the case that the Lord and Savior of the Christian faith, Jesus Christ, was also a communist by examining his statements on things. So, you know, as I said, I'm Team Human before anything else. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm just not going to get fully into that. Go SGS. Remember to take a few deep breaths before throat punching another driver. You know, I'm fairly certain that the throat punch would be in violation of that pledge that I just took, regardless of how many breaths were taken prior. Shouts 37. You get promoted from rookie to D. Are you talking about as a fast track? If you get over 3.0, I think it does fast track you from rookie to D right away. After that fast track promotion, meaning that it will promote you in the middle of the season as opposed to at the end, you have to get over 4.0 and meet the participation requirements. If you, at the end of each season, so at the end of week 13 before the next week 1 starts, they will promote you to the next license if you have above a 3.0 at your current license level and have met the participation requirements for promotion. Participation requirements are a minimum number of races competed in at your license level. Yeah. Dylan's, I think, right on with that. It's rookie to D. I think they fast track promote you immediately once you get over 3.0. D to C, C to B, B to A. The fast track is 4.0 or above.
Got it. Superstar at the back, or are we allowed to?
You know what, Co-SGS? Naughty.
You're allowed to qualify.
I'm just gonna. You know what you did. I'll just leave it at that. Bill K. Alt, for dodginess and engaged. Yep. Squid Lips. Short track racing. What's the worst that could happen? Worst that could happen. Could get in a fight with your own pit crew. That could happen. Unlikely. Short track racing on a simulator. Worst that could happen. Chaos on track. Thanks, Co-SGS. Doc Redbeard, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Case Kerwin, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? You guys, how'd you guys finish in the 24? I think I saw you were leading at one point. Did you guys end up closing that out? Dylan, pro, you have to go through, right, pro, right, for pro, you have to go through on Road to Pro. You won. Nice job, man. I don't think you have to have a certain I rating, but the way that Road to Pro works, you'll probably need to have a pretty high rating to get the top splits, get the most points to be able to advance through Road to Pro. That's kind of where I rating plays in. If you're good enough to advance through Road to Pro, you're going to get a good enough I rating. Worst thing that could happen is that would be bad, Z-Hat. Disconnect, game crash like happened to us last time we were here in a league race. Yeah, man. We had all kinds of stuff happen to us in the 24, and we still had a lot of fun. It was awesome. Thanks, W. Dolphin. Appreciate that. We're going to try. Let me just see real quick, because I always forget. I want to make sure that they... I haven't heard anything drivers meeting related.
All right, guys, we're going to go with the drivers meeting real quick.
There it is.
Initial starts on iRacing green flag. All restarts are in the restart zone. The restart zone was placed in Discord, so if you're not familiar with it, it's in Discord. The truck text channel, you can go find it there. Halfway break here at Irwindale is at lap 75. You are not allowed to take tires at any point other than lap 75. If the jack goes up at any other point besides that halfway break, then you will be disqualified from the race. If we don't find it until post-race, then you will be disqualified from that lap forward. Make sure you guys are paying attention on the starts and restarts. Nobody is allowed to use the apron until after they've passed the start-finish line and taken the green on starts and restarts. So make sure you're paying attention to that. Don't need anybody at the very back running all the way at the grass trying to get a run into turn one. You got to stay above the white line on all starts and restarts. At the halfway break, it is your responsibility to make sure you don't get damage on pit road. Pay attention to what you're doing. Don't follow somebody blindly and miss your pit stall, or don't follow somebody blindly and hit the wall with them or whatever. Give space. You're not going to lose a position during the halfway break. You go out the same way you came in. So just give yourself plenty of room. If anybody misses their pit stall and has to go around an extra time, you will line up at the end of the field, EOL, just like we had happen to a couple drivers in the silver division. So don't miss your pit stall. Make sure you get to your pit stall at the halfway break. Last thing, remember, halfway break is caution called over voice, not in iRacing service. We do not trigger the iRacing caution because we can't hit under the iRacing caution. It's got to be under voice only. So just pay attention, listen to that. We freeze time and scoring as soon as it's called, so we will let you know exactly where you're supposed to be once the halfway break is over. Good luck, guys. Thank you all for coming out. Let's have a good race, a good show. Silver did fairly well, considering the setup being so loose off the corner, so hopefully you guys can put on a good show.
Holding Barrett sheet. I don't know about the black screen. It might be incompatibility with the resolution. Corey, want to see the saddest moment I've seen from Daytona stream clips?
No way somebody did that.
I can't watch it right now since we are 10 seconds from moving here on the grid in a league race. Posted in my Discord, but you're free to post the link for anyone else who wants to see it.
Damn it, Krahula.
So, how far am I from Arrowhead Stadium? 4 hours by car? All right. Good luck, guys. Let's have a as clean as possible at this track tonight. Yeah, sorry, Holden Barrett sheet.
I expect nothing.
I am hoping that we're going to get up to partners soon, and then I will have those alternate resolutions available.
30-28, Patriots up. They literally just intercepted the ball, and they got a flag in the city.
Yeah, well, St. Louis is on the eastmost edge of Missouri. Kansas City is on the westernmost edge of the city, or of the state. It's 3.5 to 4 hours by car.
All right, buddy, let's lead them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll.
Pace car's in. We're going green, guys.
Green, green, green.
Green flag.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. They're low.
All right.
Outside. Clear outside. Quarter outside. 23.5. Aim 3. Still there on your quarter outside. Door outside. Still there.
So you guys heard it's no tires except for at the halfway break. So
18.2. 6.
we're going to try to make sure that we only have to pit at the halfway break. Keep the truck as damage-free as possible between now and then.
Get in while you can, Theodore.
18.2. 1, 3. Still there.
You got a space behind you.
Still there outside.
Lyday doesn't understand that I'm down here intentionally.
1, 3, 3. You're clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
Gerald and Bayham.
Outside.
Those two, I think, have some history, if I remember correctly.
Still outside.
They've been into it in American Pool Supply Truck Series races.
Still outside. 18.5. 2, 3. Still there.
go. Hey, Shouts, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Let's get some sub hype in there.
Outside, outside, in and out. Still out there, man. Clear if you need it. 18.40.
All right, let's just ride for a bit. We're up to what, 13th already? Long race.
18.428.
That truck roll. All right, Corey, man. I'm not going to be able to check chat too much. This one, turns are up so quick, I really don't have much of a straightaway to look at chat. Regular viewers should be familiar with this concept. Mods, regulars, if you guys see anything that needs to be brought to my attention, let me know during yellows, and I'll try to respond best I can. Otherwise, please feel free to chat, comment amongst yourselves during the race. And I will just try to continue to run commentary / inner monologue / you know, my usual prattle.
18.377 outside.
Lyday trying to make the move to the outside.
Still outside. Still there at the door.
Oh, he's going to get by.
Clear. 18.546. Outside. Outside clear.
That line right up here by the wall is just not the line that I like to take at this track. And in my opinion, it's debatable whether that's actually the fastest line. I like to be lower. I like to straighten up the exit a little bit. So 14th place after qualifying 18th. I can't complain about being in that position currently. But let's see if we can work our way forward a little bit more.
18.385.
Cutting it down. Everyone's riding right on
18.348.
the dotted line. Lyday's the only one taking that super high line, but he's only doing it through 1 and 2. It's working for him for sure. Trying to take care of my tires. I don't want to hear them squealing too much. Kind of in a decent gap here. Got a little bit of a gap behind us and in front of us. That was a big slide job.
It's fine. I've got engine damage because the one hit the wall.
Ooh, man, Gerald's got engine damage already. That sucks.
5.
Team 5. Leader with an 18.3. Leader Garrett Manes is still running things in the 18.3 range. We're going to try to get it. It's usually, my experience has been where I'm losing time if I'm losing it like that is off the corner probably. So we're going to try to just smooth this lap out a little bit. Let's see if we can pick up a little time. Decent number of laps left in this race. Halfway break will be at 75. And that's when we'll get tires.
Inside. Clear above. 18.6.
Collin taking a really unorthodox line there. And there's a yellow.
Good job,
Reagan,
let's
Reagan, Reagan.
quickly. Closed.
My apologies, 26, man. You checked up, and I saw it just as soon as you checked up.
Whew. 14th so far.
Oh, fuck it.
Those finish bets probably the right call based on what I've seen so far.
Pace car start finish line.
I'm going to try to keep working on finding a little bit more speed, but I'm definitely 10th or 2 off of most of the guys in front of me.
Go.
Pace car turn 2.
This is a very strong field.
31.
But
Man, unreal.
if I can keep the truck clean like this,
What a day
that'll be
game.
good.
That was on the A3. Got loose and collected guys behind him. A3, turn your engine off.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Still a whole lot of laps left in this
Dang it, Gabe. I was fighting that hard to try to stay
before the halfway break.
even number of positions.
A lot of racing left.
Yeah. A2.
We're plus 4 since the start. That's pretty darn good. Look at
Telling me to let
97
the
and the 30 are plus 20 and plus 22.
It'll wave you.
They've really been moving.
Yeah, I see that now.
We're going to have to come around at 49.
Tyler, I got tired of watching you and Malik fiddle fart around. I just split the middle. I'm surprised that worked.
There are no free passes.
All right, so Manes leading.
I was scared after running the back
Pedersen's
off.
moved up to 3rd. Dalton fell out of the top 5. Lyday's up 7 spots. I think we got 40 in the
Did
field.
did you get a contact on that one down?
Let's see.
No, I didn't.
We have 39 trucks in the field tonight.
Oh, 1 to go. You'll be
Chief Patriots going to OT.
No go.
All right.
No go. No go. Not going. Called it
Everybody
off.
double up. Stay low.
Pit road.
Stay with the white line. Down and go up against the wall.
Closed.
Get your lucky dog here. Everybody stay below the hash marks. Stay below the hash marks, but just go ahead and double up.
All right.
One to go.
There goes the 49.
Good racing there, Tanner. Good argument.
33.715.
I don't know, Dylan. I didn't see the Saints game. I have no opinion on it.
Get ready to roll here. All right, boss man. Pace car's off.
I've been doing other stuff all day.
Green flag. Slow one coming backwards. Stay to the bottom. Stay to the bottom.
Oh, goodness.
Go on the green.
2.945.
What the heck was that?
No, I know.
Caution, caution. Talk to me, good. What do you got? I don't know where your mic
I'm
is,
a
but we
toe
do have a
twitch.
little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic conditions, so if you could push that back a little
Yeah, I
bit,
got
awesome.
plowed at you, and then I hit you, Garrett. I think fifth place got hit too.
Well, that's going to put us back a little bit.
Garrett, do less talking and do more catching the pace car. Let's go.
Alright, you're going to have to come around this pace car.
Make sure we got the tires unchecked. No fuel, no tear off. probably not even gonna. Nah, I'm not even gonna come in and repair this. I can't. I don't want to lose a lap, so I don't think there's any significant damage. I think we're fine. It's just a little cosmetic stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I was maybe down a little bit low.
Bad my damage.
That was crazy. If that's the worst that happens to us tonight, we'll probably still have a decent race. Yeah, I should be fine.
What does my FM look like, Malik? I know you hit me. I didn't know how hard.
The whole field got stacked up with whatever happened on the restart, and then.
Can I ask you the same thing, Gabe?
Yeah, that's a racing deal.
Looks fine, Gabe.
Simple. Yours is from left to right, it's fine. Middle's fine, and then the right side is jacked up just a little bit. Hell, if anything, you got more rear downforce.
Sweet.
So, you're welcome.
See what race control says.
Thanks.
Can you tell if I got any nose damage in your mirror, Gabe?
If they say anything.
I can't see any from where I'm at. Now, gather around for a retelling of the rulebook. Clearly no one read it.
What are you referring to there, Gabe?
We don't go on the green flag, we go in the restart box, determined by the leader.
Is there a nice white light?
I read it. I just had a lasting judgment. I just saw green and I went.
Racer mentality, man. Green gold.
In the future, they really should back up the restart zone so that the green flag doesn't fly before we're through it.
Or just listen to the rule.
One to go. Here on the
I mean,
We don't need a rule change every 15 fucking minutes.
I'm not saying for this race, I'm saying for future ones. There's no need for rules to be deliberately confusing.
I don't see what the confusing part about it.
Sunday drive.
Yeah, it's not confusing at all to have a green flag flying and still be pacing.
8-4.
Jeff, you're up.
Did anyone get the lucky dog that time around?
Exactly, co-SGS. It's typical Irwindale.
Green, 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 green.
Green flag.
23.855. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. .746. Still there. Still there.
Try to get some spots back. There's a wreck.
Caution, caution. You want something to drink? Yes, you'll take a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke.
That was only.
Closed right now. You'll be behind the 78. You know what, see it, you see it,
Alright,
you see
so
it, you see it.
since that's on the 97, we should see the OL.
When someone goes, they're going to use
30 plus cars.
Everybody go, we got to pass the space car.
30 plus cars is a lot. 30 plus trucks is even worse because the trucks are bigger. But good racing drivers. They should be able to handle this, I feel like.
Kyle, on the starts, can I choose outside?
Hey, I think last time I was supposed to get the lucky dog, and I don't even think the lucky dog had gone. I don't know what happened, but I should have been the only person to lap down.
I mean, we had a great green flag run there for a little while, and then we're in a cautions breed caution
Lucky
scenario.
dog coming, kids. Go to the bottom.
So I'm going to go back and make sure that I got tires, tear off, and fuel recheck to make sure that I get those when the halfway break
Thanks,
happens.
Christian. Appreciate it.
It's a lot of trucks for the track this size. It's very true. But that's how many trucks there are in this series. That's what makes the league special. You got a high vehicle count, regardless of where you go. You got to, you know, in order for a league to, I've always been of the opinion that you know, at bare minimum, every league is in direct competition with whatever the official iRacing calendar is running in the same time slot. So at bare minimum, you have to provide something that is different, that some drivers will find to be more appealing than what the iRacing calendar is providing. Higher truck count, definitely appealing to me. And then also, you got a guaranteed field, at least in the gold division. You got a guarantee of a bare minimum of skill being met. You got some really good guys to compete against.
What I can see, and you do have a little bit at least left fender damage.
Closed.
So we're up to
Yeah, just where I
26th
can
now.
see a little bit. I don't know how it's going to affect me, but
New
I'm
Chevy
not
bodies.
getting bored.
I haven't seen the new Chevy body in the truck series. I've seen the Mustang.
Oh, sorry for running
I've seen the
into you on that
Supra. I didn't know
previous
that they were
car,
going
but
to do a new Chevy for the truck series this year as well.
Oh, good. I think I
I'll
have
have to
more
take a
rear
look at
damage
that.
than nose damage, so.
We're on 1 to go. That looks like you're going to be lining up on
Yeah,
the
I think
outside.
I've got a pretty. I don't have too much damage. The main thing that wreck cost me was track position. We'll get the damage repaired under yellow.
35.1.
Ah, so Immortal Hitman. I actually heard from I heard apparently the reason that we don't have the F-150 in iRacing is that when they were scanning a body, someone walked through before the scanning process was completed and invalidated the scan, so they need to rescan. They need to reschedule the scan of the truck to get it in. But they do have plans of getting it in. It's just one of those things that can happen in software development.
Still there, inside. 19.045. Still there at your door inside. In and out. Still there. Still there. Inside. 1. Clear if you need it.
All right.
We're going to bottom inside. Wide inside. Inside. 1 only. 18.97.
Got some aggressive drivers out there.
Stay high. Still there. Still there. Go to the
They
top.
crashed off the track. No yellow so far.
You're clear.
Good lord.
Inside. 18.691. Still there. Inside clear. Inside. Still inside. In and out, no hole. Working the outside. 1. Outside clear. Outside. 18.605. In and out. Outside. 1 only.
Really don't want to go to the middle with Bowden.
Clear high.
Just kind of want to follow him through. It's taking it all the way to the apron. That's
Still there.
crazy. It's making it work though.
18.794. Still out there.
Not a fan of that line personally.
Still out there. Clear if you need it.
There we go.
Sorry about that, 70.
0.567.
On our way back towards the top 20. Oh, 95's loose in front of us. He saved it. Nice save, 95.
18.395.
I just blew up.
Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't bring out a caution. I would just prefer to say, I'd just as soon stay green. All that the cautions do is bunch the field up and
Outside.
create
18.454.
problems and more wrecks.
Go ring, I guess.
Still outside.
Very hesitant to go down to the flat like Bowden's doing because I didn't practice it. So I don't know what the truck's going to do when I go down there. Pats win at OT, advance to the Super Bowl. You heard it here first, folks, unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case you just heard some old news. Apologies. W-Step, thanks for the host there, 28 viewers. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to all W-Step's viewers. If you guys don't follow W-Step already on Twitch, he's a very good streamer, good guy, primarily does road stuff. Head over to his Twitch page and click that heart to give him a follow. You flew F-18s in DCS. Nice, man.
18.46.
What's DCS? I'm assuming it's some form of flight simulator. Combat flight simulator? I don't know what, so combat and simulator, I don't know what the D stands for.
18.672.
Bowden's making a ton of time by running a completely different line. Rush's Game, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Combat flight sim. Good deal.
18.618.
All right, that lap I ran an 18.6 against the leader's 18.3. That lap I ran an 18.5 against another 18.3. Garrett is clicking off those 18.3s consistently. We're gaining on the guys in front. The fact that they're racing side by side is helping us a little bit. Aaron right behind us
Trying to get out of your way.
has run us down a little bit, might be a little bit faster.
18.484. Outside. Clear high.
Down to the bottom. I'm pinned up high. So I gotta hope that I gotta first win this battle against the 70. And then maybe win the battle on the top side against the 26. Then I can try to work down to the bottom myself against those guys. Boxed in. All right, the 70 got me.
Outside. Still outside. 18.725. Still outside. Still out there. Still there at door.
Trying to make some hay on the bottom.
757. Still there. You're clear, clear.
They're high.
Outside. Clear high.
It's top 20.
18.5.
We're recovering. 18.5. Lap times are now competitive with the leaders. That's good.
I don't get sorry they're off at all.
I don't know if that means the leaders are battling side by side. The intervals, they definitely could be.
No, I think that was Tanner.
I apologize. I didn't know who it was. I knew it was the guy on the inside. I'm sorry.
Everyone's running very similar lap times right now.
Still inside. All clear. 18.597.
It's a good setup. They definitely set it up so that you can
Caution.
race side by side and have multiple grooves. That's the halfway break caution.
Caution. Everybody down to pace speed. Single file here.
Coming to halfway this time.
All right.
20.991.
Pace speed, leaders.
Hey,
Pace
Mike,
speed.
how's it going?
Pace speed. Single file.
I thought if it was a single car spin,
Front
it
of you,
wouldn't
front
have
of you,
caused
front of you,
it.
front of you. Slowing on the bottom.
Look at the lap count, bud.
It's halfway. All right, everybody down pit road this time, Garrett.
25,
Bring everybody down pit road.
26,
Question for race control.
Leader
The
pit
people we're
road.
sitting on with
Leader pit
damage.
road.
We can't take tires until we get rolling again.
You got 5 minutes to do it. Once the last truck hits the pit box, we'll have 5 minutes on the break. Nobody leave your pit stall until you are called after the completion of 5 minutes. Will there still be a
Start
free
looking for
pass?
your sign.
Leader pit road.
5,
Yes, we will do
4,
the free pass
3,
first before we do
2,
anything else.
1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. 38.1 optional. That ain't bad at all. I'll take it. Yep, tires.
Are you lost? I thought we
Fuel.
were just driving through pit road. I didn't know we were
I'm taking
going
the fuel just to keep the balance the same.
Whoever's on the back stretch, stop.
Do we exit?
Blind
do we
Squirrel
exit?
Racing, thank you for the follow. Much
No,
appreciated.
stay
Welcome
in
to
your
the
pit
family.
stall. Stay in your pit stall. Malik, it might just be, you could probably back it up, Malik. You're just going to have to go forward every time you get a black. Hey, going around. Go to your pit stall, 8.
Well, okay. Yeah, I don't want to get disqualified. It's telling me wrong way.
All right, 46 and 26 then. Just go back on around to your pit stalls.
Oh, goodness.
Excuse me, 46 and 29. 46 and 29. Just go
All right,
around.
so someone
We got
someone
like 20
post
minutes left
the
of required. Then can I take tires before I exit pit road?
No.
So iRacing, I appreciate you.
post the some video or something like that of
Did you say 49?
the worst examples of the officiating into my Discord. I'll watch them after the race, and I will
29.
comment on them there. Hey, G. Benson, how's it going? That's if you guys are interested in hearing my opinion on the officiating. If not, totally cool. But, yeah. Clearly, all I can say right now is there was some controversy in the, some controversies in the footballs today. Dylan, you got your B license today. Hit 2K I rating. Nice, man. 4 wins and C-Fix this week. Dang, dude. Pretty good, I'm assuming you meant. It's all right, man. I got typing practice for that. Yazus. Yazaus. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. I just, so here's my thing, is I don't understand why we still have to suffer bad calls in sports in general. We've got replays from every angle. We've got all the technology. it's pretty quick after watching replays from the right angle what the correct call is. Why don't we make the rules to take the handcuffs off the officials to give them the tools to be able to make the right call instead of having this artificial stuff that results in wrong calls so much of the time? Pudi 18, yes, the damage is fixed, but we're sitting in our stalls. We have to sit in our stalls until we are called to re-enter the track.
Wood.
This is the halfway break.
Well, you put a check, Wood.
Dylan, post a link in my Discord, please, if someone else hasn't already done it. Some sports...
Is it pretty physical?
There are... I mean, baseball is caught up to replay finally, but they... Like, all sports have rules that discourage the teams from doing it, even if the only thing that they do to discourage the teams from using a review is that the teams have a limited number of times that they can request replay review. Limiting making replay reviews limited resource and requiring the teams to request it inherently discourages that requests. No, we're not garbage.
49, James
we're just it's halfway break. We're fine. I think we're 20th or 21st. Rushers Gaming, how's it going? So my thing is
green cone up against the outside
it shouldn't be the teams that have to request a replay review.
8, Brayden Johnson.
There should be
46, Jose Mejia.
Replay
James
judges.
Dowen, go back to pit road. James. Stop. James. Stop.
This is amazing.
Just stay where you're at, James. Again, Malik Ray, Brayden Johnson, Jose Mejia up against the outside wall at the end of pit road.
All right.
Down, just take your hard left if you can. All right, now we're
challenge for no calls.
Go ahead and start lining guys up. Leader, you will get lane choice.
If you just give replay officials full jurisdiction where they can do it, then
you pick your lane.
You don't need to have challenges anymore, because the replay officials, well, the challenge thing is something that's been that in my view is temporarily put in, and it's part of a broken system.
That's good enough, man. Stop there. 23, Christian Pedersen, inside. 00,
Tell y'all what.
Gabe Wood, outside. 88, Jason Jacoby,
after
inside.
the race,
01,
I'll hang out with you guys for a little while.
Outside.
I'm going to watch the replays. I'm going to
123, going out.
Give you my take on them. And
Fields in turn 3.
I will, we'll also talk at length
19,
about what I think
Tyler
would fix
Dalton
this
inside.
for all sports.
John Lyday, outside, in 8. 22.
Thanks for the room, CP. Jeez.
41, Blake Neer, inside. 54, outside of Kenny Lowry. Then it's going to be the 97 inside, Collin Bowden. 96 outside, Tanner Cook.
Exactly, co-SGS. That's exactly what would fix it.
54, I said out on the track. Sorry. 54, you are in front of the 96. Then give me the 10 inside, 1 outside. 10 of Ormald, 1 on the outside of Bayham. Out on the racetrack, guys. Out on the racetrack. Don't know how many times I'm going to have to say it. Going out there to the racetrack. Then give me the 15 inside, 58 outside. 15 of Dullard.
Halfway break, Chase.
58 outside.
We're we got some minor damage, but we're pretty clean.
68 to the inside. 70 outside. 27 inside. 26 outside. 03 inside, 95 outside.
All right.
Hey, Kyle, are you sure I'm P12? Because I was 11 coming to the caution or whatever.
Leaders on pit road.
Count again.
Kind of wrecked at the start finish
Count
line.
again. Oh, Kyle.
Right.
Give me 90
Kerwin, this is
inside,
a
78
halfway
outside.
break. So it's if you remember the way that the truck series worked back in '95.
Then it's
That
going
might
to
be
be
before
the
your
all
time.
cars inside.
When
So
the
the
truck
21 of
series
Perry,
was
the
started
55
back in
of Black,
1995, they
the
did
30 of Jefferson,
races at
the 28 of
some
Kilo,
home tracks.
the 2 of Griffith. The
So what they
02
would
of
do
Rawls, if you guys are
in
still
those
in here.
races is instead of having
And then
pit
James Dowen,
stops,
you'll be at the end of the line.
they would flag the
Well,
race
let's
at
go.
halfway.
I called your name. Let's roll.
All the teams would come to pit
All right,
road,
Malik
and they would
Ray,
get a set
Brayden
amount of
Johnson,
time to
Jose
work on the
Mejia.
trucks, change
The field is
tires,
going to
do
go
stuff
around
like
for
that.
one lap. Next time they come around,
Then they
you're
go
gonna
back
line up
out.
behind
Exactly,
at
like
the end of
K&N
the
does
field where you guys
sometimes.
can
That's
take extra lap because they have
so.
unlapped themselves here.
Halfway break, we come in 5 minutes, change tires, fuel, repairs,
Right.
whatever we need.
Leader, go ahead.
We
and
go
take
back
off.
out, reset, and
Gonna be 45 here. 45. It's
now
gonna be 2
we're
to green at the
gonna
line. 2
be
to
a
green at the
restart.
line.
So I'm about
Clear,
to be
clear.
last when I came into pit road, like third or fourth.
yes, Malik.
Correct. We went over that in the
Still out
driver's
there.
meeting. If you miss your pit stall, you go to the end, just like we had in the
Outside
silver
clear.
division.
Leader pit road.
Hey, Chris Briella. Yep, Pat's going to the Super Bowl. I heard that.
8, 5, 6.
So what is it?
check my
Is it Pat's and who's going for the NFC?
Outside.
And it is still leader's discretion, not
Still
first
there.
spot, right?
Clear high, clear high. Outside.
That's what it has to be, honey. We ain't
Pat's Rams
Hey, Ray, Johnson.
rematch of the 2001 Super Bowl.
Outside.
One to go.
That'll
at
be
the
fun.
line. Green flag next time by, leaders.
Still outside.
snap, snap, snap.
And that's in 2 weeks, right?
Everyone behind me on the inside. I'm gonna go low.
Still outside.
Go
Yep,
up,
rematch of what started the Patriots dynasty and ended the Rams dynasty. I guess it didn't really
If
end
you're
it. The
waiting on the
Rams
green
were still
flag,
good for a
you're gonna
couple
be
years
waiting
after
for a
that,
while.
but
Still there.
it stopped the Rams dynasty before it got started. It really got going.
If there was like a specific spot.
Austin Snyder, how's it going? Welcome. We just had the halfway break. We're getting ready to go.
Good luck here.
Still outside.
And we're going.
35.861.
Green flag, green
Outside.
flag.
All clear.
We are clear.
Outside.
Truck only had,
Clear high.
38 seconds of optional. Not too bad. We're in pretty good shape.
18.312.
Trying to get some momentum. Get up alongside that 68. See if we can make a pass to get to 18th. Just want to work our way methodically through this field on this last run.
Outside,
One
outside.
position at a time if we can.
Still there.
As always, you guys know, our goal is
Clear.
best finish that we can get.
18.09. Outside. Still out there, man. Still there. Still outside. 18.065. Still out there. Clear.
Wasn't able to make that pass yet.
.159. Outside.
Garrett.
Go out there, man.
He's one way to get it.
Clear high, outside. 18.102.
Told you we were going to have some salty drivers tonight.
Still there. Door quarter clear.
That is short track racing right there.
Still there.
It's just that it creates an environment where contact is going to happen,
0.06.
and contact in cars makes people mad. Does not matter the scenario.
Clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. 18.117. Still outside. Austin. Outside.
Got smoke ahead.
Still there. Quarter.
They've sorted it out.
18.606. Outside.
Going straight up on the
Wide
offensive
outside.
here. Before Lowry gets his bearings.
Quarter. Clear.
Looks like he's right back into his rhythm.
5. Outside. Clear high.
One more spot will at least be back to where we qualified. Highest we've been this race, I think, was 14th.
18.399.
And then we got spun on a restart, fell all the way to the back. And then we've been recovering from there since. Not a lot of damage to the truck. And we got all the repairs on the halfway brake, so now we're
2, 4, 8.
as good as we're going to be.
Outside.
Trying to take care of the tires.
Still there. Door. Still there.
Work our way through this field best we can. Oh, there goes the 15 around.
Outside. Still there. 18.338. Still there.
I think we might get him this time.
Quarter outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Get him cleared for a second.
18.332. Still outside on your quarter. Still there. Outside clear.
Almost had him cleared.
Outside.
Then he got it back,
Outside.
even with us there.
Still outside. 18.402. Still there.
It's great
Door.
racing. Just want to get clear of him and start working on the next guy.
Door outside.
That cost us.
Clear up top. 18.461. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside, outside. Still outside.
There we go.
There on your quarter outside. 18.313. Still outside. Clear.
It's right there. We're clear.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear high. 18.
There we go. We got him cleared.
5.
Woo! That was real good stuff, 68. Yeah, pit limiter.
7.
Don't have one of those. Thanks, Bird God. All right, let's go get the next guy.
18.362.
Malik's charging through the field after missing his stall on the
5.
halfway break, so he got sent to the back. 17th, so we're +1 from where we qualified.
18.36.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was
wasn't
close.
necessary.
Between the 10 and the 54.
What happened there is leave the track or into the track one time.
I couldn't tell if the 54 came up there or the 10 came down. Looks like they smoothed
back on
out.
track once you finish repairs.
Okay, thank you.
18.42. 6. Inside.
Malik's
All
got
clear.
some speed.
Inside. Clear. 18.32. 6.
Sorry, Jose, I was letting you go. My tires are gone.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Quarter inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. 18.51.
Malik's probably going to get us. We'll see. Try to hold him if we can. He's taking every inch that he can. Getting loose.
15, you're holding up a lot of traffic.
7.
Matter, that's the track broken.
Outside quarter. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. 18.5, 6, 7. Still there, you're
There we go. That was a good corner.
Still outside.
Kind of getting a bit of a straight drive off, so
0.3, 6, 4.
just like that.
Still outside.
Seems to be working for me. Yep.
Still outside. 18.4, 6, 1.
Probably taking up more track than I should be able to expect to have there.
Still outside.
I was a little bit higher than I intended to be. This race can be really clean.
Clear up top.
Good clean race in 58, man. Sorry for taking a little more room than I needed to a couple laps ago there.
All good, buddy. Fun.
Love good racing like that.
18.4, 6, 9.
On NASCAR News, the stream's frozen for you. Try refreshing.
There.
I don't see any issues on my end.
18.514. Caution out.
Yellow. Gonna be less than 30 to go. Wonder what that was for.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there?
Whoa, Malik
Clear
into the
up
wall.
front.
Woo! I took a quick glance, A-Path.
And on 26. Spin it
30
out
to go.
on the inside there and start backing up in traffic.
All right, what I missed in
EOL.
chat. Booze 4608, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Jordan Berry, EOL.
46 is our lucky dog.
Open.
Middle works really good here. Yeah. I mean, I feel okay. I've been. How have my lap times been looking in relation to the other guys? I haven't been looking up there. I feel like I've been pretty competitive though. The truck feels good. It's just very plodding, making progress.
You're going to have to come around to 26.
Watching this here, yeah. Tweak that line a little bit for speed. 10-4, RJ. Yeah. Don't have a lot of time. Things are going to get really crazy on this restart, so if we stay out of trouble.
Call outside here.
Yeah, 10-4, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. 33.5. The leader ran a 37.9. I gained 4.2 seconds on him.
Come
Pit
around
to get out of
78.
that.
Close. You're going to have to come
More
around
aggressive.
0, 2.
We'll try. We'll do. Of course, the last thing I want to do, though, is spin it off a corner and give up all the track position we have here. Although seeing that
You're going to have to come around to 90.
there aren't too many trucks on the lead lap,
Come around to 90.
I'm not risking as much.
You're going to line up
I think you're
inside.
probably right, Broke Dog. I don't think there's anyone behind me that's faster than me anymore.
0.05.
Yeah, you're good. I hit the wrong button.
So,
Yeah, he's trying to find the grip.
probably going to take it really low on this restart here.
Get ready to go, everybody. Above map, pace cars off, so I keep the match, have fun.
All right, remember, restarts on the leader.
Green, green, green. Outside, 30.146. 2 wide outside. No hole yet. Outside, 1 wide. Still there.
Worth a shot.
Still there.
Clear, Malik.
Still outside. 18.713. Still there. Door.
Working the 10.
Still there. 2 wide outside. Outside.
Big wreck behind us. Caution.
God.
Oh,
Holy smokes.
I'm so glad that they didn't come back down into me. When I saw Bayham sideways, I thought that I might get hooked.
I was way too busy saving that to see that. Sorry, guys.
Right? Suddenly
Okay, Garrett,
13th.
we checked up for you.
That was scary.
Man, I got sent.
Yeah, sorry about that, Garrett. I was just driving off in there hard.
You're going to have to come
Yeah,
around
I'm
to
on
the main
lane
car.
flashing.
The road will be
Oh
open.
my. I've literally
We're
had
gonna restart
to
behind
in
us,
there
41.
hoping it doesn't happen again.
We could get a top 10.
That one started between the 54 and the 1 going into the turn 3. Both drivers are already in the pit, so no need to give a penalty. Pace cars in turn 4.
Not going to have many trucks on the lead lap here. I think we're maybe at 20 trucks on the lead lap right now. Try entering a bit higher under people. 10-4 RJ. Right at, I mean, right through there, I was trying to give a little bit extra room, just because with everyone pushing it so hard, stuff like that happens.
Hey,
If
Garrett,
they make a
your trend of
mistake,
bad luck's got to come to an end, bud.
No kidding, man.
yeah. That's the thing. Malik's really good. He's got fantastic car control, really aggressive. Sometimes that aggressive will bite you. A lot of times, though, Malik wins a lot of races because of that aggression, and he's got more margin for error than other guys
I'll look for
because
you
his
next
car
time in the
control is
dark
so
races.
good.
That was horrible. That's
Gotcha,
not
RJ.
I
Yeah,
want to do again.
possible.
I thought I was
It's
goner.
possible.
It
It's
was
definitely a
beyond
possibility.
the point where I thought I was going to save it.
Bro, I didn't plow shit. You're the one that caused the wreck. Stop PMing me. I don't feel like talking.
I should be the free pass lead.
Hi, Malik. What's good, bro?
Good old Malik. Malik's
Christian, he
hot.
doesn't feel like talking to you.
Outside.
Get behind the 49. Pit road is closed.
I mean, if you're gonna put it out there, Mr. Wood.
I ain't got much to put out. Also, Garrett, when I saw you...
Oh!
Sorry, forgot about the free pass.
Mr. Jacoby. I said I was going to try to get up
Oh,
there
I
and
was-
run with him tonight. Looks like I might.
I was on the outside at the start, so.
No, when I saw you sideways, I pretty much went ahead and accepted my fate.
We're on 1 to go.
I just appreciate
Sideline.
you guys picking up for me. I was almost catastrophic.
Going to be 19 to go, 18 to go.
Top 3 if I got through.
2.
Hell, you would have damn near been leading.
Nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day. All right, boss man, pace car
Yeah,
off.
top side.
Hello, Tyler.
Thank you.
Green, 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 green. Outside, 31.545. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still out there.
Way low. Oh, goodness. 41, that's aggression.
2.6.
Everyone's getting aggressive. There's a spin.
Clear.
Stay low. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was close.
The road will be closed this time.
I was just waiting to get hammered there, Alfred.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was,
Puts us P11.
I thought we was going on green, but I forgot. Totally forgot about it. Just glad I gave it back to you.
I thought you were just going to keep going.
Jace.
I'm not the only one to forget
There
that
we
one.
go. Yeah, the inside. I like the inside.
It does make you switch for
Pit
sure.
road will be open.
You gotta pay attention.
May wind that thing up. You're behind the 70.
Race control, can you confirm that I'm the lucky dog?
I'm just going to stay low for any lucky dogs.
I think that, yeah.
What do you mean playing around here, Co-SGS? I'm doing everything I can. I'm almost got a top 10. I don't know if we'll get to the top 5, but I'm going to try.
That wreck was between the 41 and 96.
I mean-
That driver's going to be waved around on the one to go signal, so that's EOL enough.
Josh Dig Rhodes, how's it going? Exactly, more room to the inside. That's part of why I'm down there. I've got a line worked out on the inside where I can make decent time, and it gives me a lot of room to avoid those wrecks while other people are running into each other. Gonna be about 10 to go when we go back green. Yep, top 10, top 5 if we can get it. Dang, Bowden's up 32 spots from this his starting position and into the top 5. Impressive. Very impressive.
Where are we at next week? I forgot where it was.
John likes
You're
the...
going to have to come around the
Another
gate.
racetrack where we turn left.
I mean,
Hit 4, thanks.
I'd laugh my ass off if it was a road course.
the spoons I use Co-SGS are
Don't wreck
like,
me, and I was just kidding.
it depends
Don't
on
wreck
what
me.
I'm eating. I like a big spoon for soup. I like a small spoon for yogurt.
I think it's Iowa, isn't it?
I'm scared.
Chasey out qualified Ruckman at Daytona. Nicely done.
Lyday is shooken.
My short little body is shooken.
I hope it's not Iowa. I mean, whatever, but
Outside.
Lyday's quaking in his children's-sized boots.
1 to go.
My children's-sized pajamas.
Lyday, do you represent the Lollipop Guild or the Lullaby
35.7,
League?
8, 6.
Whichever one vote right.
Coming to the green here, bud. Those tires, keep on track, those brakes. All right, boss man. Pace cars off. Ready, green flag.
Every time.
Outside, 33.088, still out there.
Every time people are going on green and not on the leader.
On your clear, outside. Still outside.
Bowden is really making that apron line work. Again, I wish I would have practiced that without having practiced it. I'm not willing to go there now. 95 making run to the outside here. Got his teammate in front of him on the outside. Got to get that dig off the corner and hold this spot at least. Uh-oh. That's an amazing save by the 70. Is what that is. Good save by Tyler. Good thing I was clear. Dropped a couple spots since the restart. I hardly ever get to beat Tyler. I want to beat him this race. I've decided. Even if we can't get the top 10, we can beat Tyler.
Still there, quarter. Still there.
Very close racing.
Still outside. Gonna be 2 to go. Still out there.
Go.
18.143. Still outside. In and out to clear him. 1 open. Still there.
Locked up the brakes. Kicked the back end out. Saved it.
Clear. 18.489. Inside, inside. In and out. You're clear. 1 only. Clear.
Gonna send it.
Man, heck.
Oh, goodness.
Nice swing, Garrett. Good race.
12th. J-Pat, how's it going?
Yeah, awesome race, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Oh. Good racing, guys. That was fun.
Come on, guys. We got to do a little bit better than that.
Give me the top 3 in the waiting room. I need Garrett Manes, Christian Pedersen, and Gabriel Wood, top 3.
Fun race, guys. Really fun race.
Good win, Garrett. Good race, Gabe. You too, Austin.
Austin, I don't know how you got so
Decent
snappy
finish.
there, where we ended up touching doors, because I don't know if somebody in front of you or
Yeah,
something messed
real
you
good
up,
finish
huh?
considering everything.
I know we didn't touch, though.
Is that some contact and tempers between the
Good racing there,
96
Jason.
and the
That was
41?
fun, man. You too, Ian. Great racing, buddy.
Collin sent it for second. Collin was sending it all race. All right. Let's, so we're coming through 24. 8 hours combined is, yeah. I think I did 9 hours combined on my 24. I did 3 triple stints. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. All right. Finish on the broadcast was very entertaining. Mess been entertaining. 10-4. Looked like it from where I was sitting. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of this contact. Oh, that's where Gerald got his engine damaged. One got the wall and Gerald couldn't avoid. .54 clips the wall. Thanks, Co-SGS. Would have liked to get a little bit better finish, but, you know, it could have been a lot worse, too. That's solid. 23 touches the wall. You had a woman driver in your split? Kept the car clean. Be nice. Be done, man. Yeah. I like it when we get female drivers in iRacing. Tend to be quite good. Who's that? Justice can't catch a break. Dude, it happens, man. I still haven't seen the replay of what happened between us. From where I was sitting, the whole thing was a mess, so no hard feelings. What was her name? I might know her. There was a female driver that I used to race with on the NIS side who was in that club. Oh! Vertiv Live! What's going on, brother? Jennifer Bloom? Nope. Do not know her. Never mind. That's cool. Hopefully, I would love to see more female drivers. Oh, here's our wreck. Contact with Lyday, and I mean, nothing you could have done there, 30. Race car remedy, no, not C-fixed. Oh, man. I got turned, and me getting turned hooked Gerald. This is a league race, so not C-fixed. This is the Podium eSports Truck Series Gold Division. Pretty good race. I had that one incident, kept it clean other than that. Really good racing. Got 12th, best finish that we could get. Nice, J-Pet. Yeah, we were in a split that had GTE and GT3. We finished 15th in GTE and 17th overall, 71 laps off the lead. Look at all this 3 wide stuff. Man, that was so much fun, Furtive Live doing the... So, I don't know if you've watched what was going on my stream with that. Oh, that was when the 28 blew his engine. But every time I would blink, I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm going to do it. I'd hit my lights and be like, all right, guys, wait. He did it! We were having so much fun. Please send me the, you said you were going to make a clips video of that. Please send me the link to that. Because I want to see it. I'm looking forward to it. By the way, have you seen the clip from my stream that went viral for a little bit with my, let's call it a learning difficulty with the, there it is, that one. That one. Yeah. The initial one was I was just flashing the lights to show people I could because you had just passed me. I'm not sure if I was faster or not at that. Oh, Justice blew his engine too. Dang, man. Okay, so dude. So. How's it going? I beat a pro? Did I? Like, did I legitimately beat a pro? Or did I only beat a pro because they wrecked? Well, I only beat Malik because he wrecked, Caden. He was faster than me. I don't count that. Yeah, man, no worries. Take your time, do it right, just like iRacing does. I mean, yeah, I beat a pro. Woo! Go me. That's right, Prof Dog. In order to finish first, you must first finish. So I beat a pro. Boom. It's not the first time. $10-4, Mike. Here's the thing is that what I'll say is I wasn't the better driver, but I ran the better race in this particular race. I'm honest to a fault, including with myself, and I won't believe myself if I try to tell myself that I am actually a better driver than Malik. Let me put it that way. Yeah, definitely Furtive Live. We got to do that. Will and I are planning on running a bunch of the enduro races together. Yeah, Corey, man, that was fun. I was taking care of them. I had a lot of fun driving that. I think I'm going to drive a good bit more GTE stuff. That was just a really fun experience. I'm hooked on endurance racing now. That's my cup of tea right there. I love long races. Yep. Will and I have been talking. I think we're gonna duo the Bathurst. So he'll take 6 stints and I'll take 6 stints. And I think we're gonna run the Merc, since there's no GTE for Bathurst. I think we're gonna run the Merc. I've already got a Merc painted up that I haven't had the chance to use yet. $10-4, Ian. Oh yeah, man. Well, you know I'm going to be running the Daytona 500 for sure. But yeah, the one thing that I need to get better about this year is be more consistent with updating my schedule on the Twitch page. I think what I should start doing is the beginning of the week, so probably tonight actually, I should just go through and put what I'm planning on running for the next week. That way I can keep it updated on a weekly basis. Proof Dog. Wait, you can get to down the hill? By the way, speaking of Bathurst and like awesome Bathurst stuff, what's it? Peter Brock. If you search on YouTube, Peter Brock, Bathurst on board. There's a lap where they ride with Peter Brock on board, and he's announcing, kind of doing what I do with Twitch, just commentating and going through the lap in one of the like old school. I think it was like in the 1980s. So like the old V8 supercars that were super, thanks Zone 15, that were, you know, a lot harder to drive, I think, than the ones today. And he's just kind of like I'm doing, talking nonchalantly, very casually, talking through 1980. I think you're right, Corey. Just one of the most impressive racing videos I've ever seen. Yeah, Zone 15, man, good stuff. That was great racing with you. I appreciate how clean we kept it. I'm going to go back just because I want to check it one more time. I want to take a look at the wreck that I was involved in here. Actually, let's go back and watch last 2 laps battle for the lead here. Congratulations to Garrett Manes on the win. He dominated this race. Absolutely dominated it. All right, so this is lap 148. This is 2 to go. Lap truck in the way. Not much he could do there. 50 on the inside of him. 50 gets the wall. 23 gets into the 50. They're all side by side. Manes in front. My goodness. Manes had it easy to the win. There goes Bowden for second all the way down to the bottom. He'd been making that line. Oh, and he goes and sends it right into the wall. And that costs him third place. Gabriel Wood with third. Pedersen second. What a race. That was just fun. Came home 12th. Would have been nice to get a top 10, but I'm pretty happy with that. Tyler, it was great racing with you. If you guys don't follow Zone 15 already on Twitch, you should. He is a better driver than I am, and is consistently quicker week in, week out than I am. Really good guy, awesome streamer. You guys should definitely follow him and check his stuff out. All right. I got to be happy with P12 on that. Let's take a look at the standings here. I think this... Okay, now I honestly don't remember. It might have been 45. Exclamation mark podium, I think, is what I've got in here to get you to the Podium eSports site. It was 35 bucks. There you go. That's coming from someone who keeps better financial records than I do. All right. Congratulations to Garrett Manes on the win. Christian Pedersen second, Gabriel Wood third. Great race by those guys. Started 18th, finished 12th. Had that one incident and honestly recovered about as well as I could expect myself to get up and get a decent finish. Yeah. Easy to remember. The only league you signed up for through. But see, man, even if it was the only league I signed up for, I got so much other stuff going on in my head. Something that happened 2 months ago I can't keep straight. So yeah. Okay, and I don't think they care where they get the money from as long as they get the money. But yeah. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you like this one, click the like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.